Okay, this has been bothering me for far too long now, and it's about time I said something or probably shared something with you. You may have seen this before, fake product ads mixed in with actual product ads on very reputable platforms like YouTube and some other blogs out there. These ads are run by well known platforms like Google Ads or AdWords, but they are leading you to misleading kind of scam websites where you have to order some garbage thing. I mean, you have to pay money for that thing which you're never gonna get. I'm talking about these fake products that sound too good to be true, like a great smartphone for 5,000 which has like 64 GB of storage, or a tablet with some weird name that has apparently 6 gigs of RAM under 4,000 rupees, something like that. And they even have legit sounding websites like Book My Tab or whatever like that. But every single time, these are scam websites trying to lure in people and gather your details. I've been seeing these kind of ads for a very long time, and I've been ignoring them because, if something on the internet seems too good to be true, then it is too good to be true. I should know. This morning, I saw that ad for this weird, misleading tablet, and I refreshed the page. I kid you not, I saw another ad for a phone of very similar thumbnail on that ad. Both leading to two different websites, but are very similar in many ways. Like one of them was called Book My Tab or something, selling a incredible tablet for like just 4,000, which is originally priced at something like 12,000. So I went over to their website, and yeah, immediately it was obvious that it's fake. I even ran it through the IP lookup thing, which kind of gives you the details of the domain and the registration of that domain. You get a lot of details from there, and both of these brands, like both of these companies that you hear about, these websites have been registered in 2020, not too long from now. Obviously, these are dummy websites that are just meant to gather your details and not send you anything, and hopefully get your money as well. So, not only are they making money directly from your bank account, they are also capturing your details and selling them off to these spam messages that you get online. Have you ever wondered where do you get all those fake SMSs about hair implants or whatever? It's because these companies, these marketing agencies, buy smartphone like mobile numbers from other brands, and these are the companies that sell it to them. They capture your details using websites like this by alluring you to enter your name, email address, phone number, and whatever, and leading you to a payment page. Even if you don't complete the payment, they already have your details now. They'll basically sell that database list to someone else, and they'll make a quick buck out of it. There are hundreds and thousands of websites on the platform, and there's practically no way of completely removing them. But yeah, you can be a little bit more aware of these. So yeah, obviously you probably know by now, like most of the people watching this video, you are pretty tech savvy, so this is not really a problem for you. But if anyone like your parents, for example, see this, and they may find that it's a compelling option. There are many free resources online which are available to you to kind of check the validity of some website like this. Who's my who is IP, whatever that IP lookup thing. That basically lets you check the website's registration details and which company it belongs to. And a quick Google search or DuckDuckGo search, don't use Google, but a quick online search will reveal a lot of things about the company, like when it was registered, and what state or what country is it registered under. And surprisingly, both of these websites have been registered under Panama, which is a South American country. So that's a pretty weird thing to kind of look at, right? The South American country selling something to Indian audience makes you wonder how legitimate it actually is. So yeah, just a little bit of search, like under 2 minutes, you'll come to realize most of the things about a website, whether it's reputable or not. Basically, a rule of thumb is if you have never heard of it before, yeah, take it with a grain of salt, or rather, don't go there at all. And especially if they are trying to sell you something for way cheaper than anywhere else, and it's especially if it's a product which you never heard before, then yeah, that's definitely going to be fake. I'm more upset that YouTube is allowing these kind of things to run on their platforms, like Google Ads, the ad service that's basically predominant all over the internet. My own blog and YouTube channel has Google Ads, namely AdSense, but they are not really checking which is legitimate and which is not, because in the same session this morning when I refreshed it, alternatively I got real and fake ads. One was for Instagram, one was for this fake thing. Next one was for Samsung, next one was a fake thing. So if I wasn't tech savvy, then I would have easily fallen into these traps, and I think many people are still falling for these fake things. So yeah, I guess take this as a public service announcement and kind of share this video with them that when I searched for these websites and their background details, that's what it came up with. Everything that seems a little bit shady online is not trustworthy, and stick with reputable sites like Amazon, Flipkart, those kind of things. If you are really unsure about what is safe and what is not safe, then stay off of online platforms and stick to retail stores, at least until you get a clarity of it. Trust me, once you start using things, you'll get much better at understanding what they are. But if there's still a gray area to you, meaning that you don't really know what's what, then it's always good to ask for advice and help. Don't be afraid to reach out if you have some doubts, because it could very well be the difference between you having money and losing money to something that's never gonna arrive at your home. Yeah, I mean, YouTube is YouTube. They're a business. As long as someone pays them to put out an advertisement, they don't care, I guess. It is run by automated algorithms anyway, so it's not like a human being is giving me these ads. Something that Google finds that is personally suiting for me. Like usually, I'm into technology and those kind of things, right? So anything that's in the consumer technology niche will come up to my home screen, whether it's real or not. So they don't really check the authenticity of the web pages or the sources behind those ads. So we have to do it ourselves. You can turn off these personalized ads if you're seeing a lot more of these on your home screen. Simply go to that ad settings, and you can go to the ad customizations or the ad options, where you can basically disable the personalized settings that has been identified for you. Like for me, all these categories were identified from different niches. If I don't want to see something from a particular niche, I can go ahead and turn that off. I may still see ads from that particular topic, but it won't be relevant to what I have been searching, or what they think that is relevant to me. So that may potentially reduce ads like this on your home screen. I mean, that's pretty annoying, isn't it? The ads that are running on some websites and blogs, they actually have an option to hide that ad and kind of report that ad. So if you think that this ad is spam or misleading, you can report that ad in some other websites. But YouTube, a mobile app, the platform that many people use, that doesn't have a report ad option. You can kind of check why you are seeing that ad, or you can kind of hide that ad, or either don't show this ad. But there is no option to report that ad as such, and claim that the person who has posted that advertisement is has malicious intent, because we know that they are scammers, and the ad is fake. We can't really save other people on the platform by sending out a lot of reports to that ad, which is really sad. YouTube should really consider doing that in their mobile platform. Hang on, this guy said you can't really report an ad, but he's an idiot because he didn't read the whole page properly. I'll show you how to report an ad. I saw another super juicy fake ad, so let's report this real quick. So what you're gonna do is go to the menu there, and click on why this ad. Make sure you open that in a new tab. I'll explain why. You can do that by pressing the scroll wheel on your mouse. Why do I have two mice here? But anyway, open that in a new tab, and basically you'll get this page. Select the one that says this ad violates Google Ads policies. That gives you a lot more options to kind of write new things. It is a shopping ad, so we'll select that. It promotes inaccurate information, meaning that the product is fake. We'll say inaccurate information about pricing, availability, and all that. Here once again, Google is being Google without giving you proper options. We'll just say other and state our own thing here. And this is where my complaint is. Like, I just clicked on this ad, meaning that I want to report this ad. Why do I have to fill in the same thing once again? Come on, Google, you do some work on your own, man. So let's do that real quick. We'll copy link location and we will paste it here. And paste. That's the link location. They'll use it to refer it and kind of check if it's actually misleading or not. The good thing about this is, even if it doesn't immediately remove the ad from YouTube, it will at least hold its campaign for a while. So at least fewer people will see that ad for the time being. So that may save them. So here you can provide additional reasons like the ad is fake and whatnot. There we go, that's accurate. And finally click on the submit button. So this will submit a request about the thingy that we just mentioned, and they'll take a look at it. So I guess if we go back and refresh, of course it'll show me a different ad this time. But anyway, they'll take a look at that ad, and hopefully they'll take action against that. If there are more number of requests, the chances of it getting removed will be more. So do yourself a favor, every time you see a weird ad like that, please go ahead and report it. So yeah, till next time, stay safe on the web, don't click on random ads, take good care of yourself, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.